Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today is going to be a fun video because I'm going to be showing you guys my room. So come with me for a room tour. Okay, so first of all, when you walk in, you look to your left and then you see my nightstand. It just has my picture, just my lights for my fan, my light up there, and then this for my picture frame over there. And then, yeah, that's for the LED thing. And then my water bottle, and then my earbuds, and my battery pack. That's my nightstand. And then I have a little horse picture right there. And then if you look a little bit farther, you see my bed right there, which just has my pillows, these pillows, and a blanket. And then once you look up, you see all my shelves and my perfumes and all that stuff. And then this shelf has all my like lip products, and this just my deodorants, hairspray. This is like a leave-in conditioner, a lipstick. I don't really use lipstick, but when I do, and then another lip gloss back there, and then my jelly tint, my Vaseline, my chapstick, and then this is also chapstick, and then all these are kind of just for decorations. And then I love Legos, so this is my little set I display. So yeah. Then I have this shelf. It's kind of like just a display. Up from that, you see all of my perfumes, and then Febreze. I just like to spray this to make my room smell better. All of these are from Bath & Body Works except for this one and that one. All the other ones are from Bath & Body Works. Oh, and this one. That one's from Marshalls. And then these are kind of my more special bottles. So all of these, like this, like that. This one's the most special bottle I have. That. And then these two perfumes. I'm obsessed with my perfumes, if you couldn't tell. Then moving over, you have the shelf that just has a Stanley, just a water bottle. And then this fan thingy, I bet you've seen it before on like TikTok or something. And then Stampeders, football, Crocs from McDonald's, and yeah, it's also kind of just a little display shelf. Then when you go down, you see my books and my little shelf. This one has my rings in it. This one has just like lip stuff, random. And then this has all my clips. And yeah, and then this one has random stuff. This one just has a lighter for my candles, chapsticks, gua sha, and yeah. And then this one has just some money and a piece of gum. And then my books, I don't really read, but I read my Book of Mormon, and then I've read like these before. Just got from the book fair, so yeah. Move to your left. This is my other one. I have all my mugs to display. Oh, this thing's for like holding my phone when I watch Gilmore Girls or whatever. And then I got that stuff. This is a jewelry box just with random stuff. And then when you go up, I made this like 3-4 years ago. So I just have all of these displayed. Then that's still from Christmas, but yeah. And then I have a camera for a display. It works, but it only holds a little bit of stuff. I need to get something so it holds more stuff, more pictures in it. And then just, there's a slide up speaker, but it doesn't work very well, so I just put bracelets on it. Then you go up from there, then you'll see all of my lotions. Let me reorganize it real quick. Alright, I reorganized it, so I just got like these types of lotions in the back, and then just like an unscented. Then this row is probably my favorite. It's got Bath & Body Works, Bath & Body Works, random, Bath & Body Works, Bath & Body Works, Bath & Body Works, random. I love all the scents, and also my mom shares it with me. And then just all these stuff, body butter, all the jazz. So that's it for my shelves. And then I also just have this wall of pictures of me and my friends and my family. In this wall, I have this hat from 5th grade, and then all my track and field winning stuff. And then this wall just has the temple, and then my honor roll, and then this I made in 2022. I still have it on my wall for some reason, but it's cute. Then you go over a little bit, then you come to my closet. This is just my shoe wall. Love all my shoes on here. I also just barely got these. I love them. Anyways, so you come into my closet. It's very squeaky because of how much the shoes weigh. And then you got just some random stuff, my bag of towel. Down here, just a whole other bunch of clothes. Then my sweaters and my dresses are over there. This is where I hold my shorts, but I'm doing laundry today, so that's why there's one pair on there. And then up here is just more just stuff, my beads, Yeah, random stuff. So that's my closet. Then you move to the right and you see my desk. It just has this, and then this just has nail polish in it and just stuff to do my nails in there. And then also right here there's stuff to do my nails, and then in the back there's notebooks and stuff. So that's that drawer, and then this drawer is just random. Curling iron, more nail stuff. That also is just random. And then pencils, gel pens, all that jazz. Then beads, and then this is also just random. So that's my desk. And then on my wall I have my violin, and then just all of these things on the wall, and then Rain's beating zone, and then this picture, my 2 bats because I love softball, and my 2 helmets, and my glove. And then you have my screen that like changes pictures, a candle, and Orbeez. And then this just has random stuff. These both just have a bunch of random stuff in them. So that's this little desk. Then there's a trash can right there. And then I also have this poster on my other door. Then I have this shelf up here for storage. And then you look over here, I have my full body mirror so I can see all the outfits. And then just my laundry hamper. My backpack for school. We're in summer though, so we're gonna delete that out of our brains. And then this backpack has my new back to school stuff, but wait until I do a back to school haul and then you'll see everything I got. And then you go over here and then you have my little vanity area. Just my Glow Recipe dupes on top of my fridge. Then you come into my fridge and you guys just go watch my restock, all that stuff. Then over here, just random stuff. You can just see it all once you turn it. So that's all that's in there. And then I also have this little flower with just kind of random stuff. And then I have this little mirror that you can turn on and off. And it just has all this stuff in it. And then this thing holds all my necklaces. And then these are all my books for violin. And then here is my bead wall where I keep all my bracelets. And then down here, my e-bike keys. I actually made this in school. It says Reagan on it. So pretty cool. And my medals, my violin medal, all that stuff. Then right here is all my hair clips. And right here there's just nails. And then you have my softball hat, all my glasses that I own, and then my brush right there, and then just a wide tooth comb to brush out my curls. Then from here there's my shelf that has just my jewelry case, my candle, hand sanitizer, leave-in conditioner. This is like curl cream, mousse, heat protectant, gel, sunscreen, dry shampoo, hairspray, and I have a water bottle for spraying my hair. And yeah, that completes my room tour. I hope you guys liked it. That's my room, and thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to watch all my other videos up on my page. I'm sure you'll enjoy them just as much as this one. And I hope you have such a good day, and make sure to like and subscribe. Bye!